Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Come along with us on our trip to Long Mynd. Guys, we've arrived at a meeting point. Awkward wave is awkward, but yeah, there's a few of us here. We're the really early ones. We've arrived here quite early, but yeah, we're running as two groups today. There's a few more to arrive. We're leading one of the groups, and Michael and Andrea, they're leading one of the others. But yeah, just gonna do a quick pan round. Absolute stunning up here, and at the moment we're really blessed for the weather that we've been having. It's been absolutely shocking, so to be so nice at the moment, not too windy and all that jazz, it's really nice. So hopefully we're on for a good day. I'll see you in the next clip, people. The joy about these trips: emergency calls only. No signal up here whatsoever, and for most of this run I don't think there's much signal.
Oh, I love that.
I love the sign. I don't know how well that's going to last. That's brilliant. Hang on a minute.
Who's matching?
Oh, that's classic.
Phil didn't drive in with that sign. You did notice. He put that on when he stopped.
I thought he'd literally driven in with it like that. I was like, that's kind of good.
Yeah, really.
I've got here a bit quicker than I thought. The road was a bit short, I was going to switch him on to the right.
Okay? Are we okay?
She'll smother you to death.
That's fine.
It's probably cold.
Come on, bless him. He's like so big. He's so tiny.
I put them on to go from 4 before 2 night. Yeah, Saturday. By the time I got there, which is only half of them were peeled off. So I've just stopped in the car park in Church Spectrum, put those few back on again.
It's Christmas. That's the snowman that's had one too many.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Right, everyone's arrived, so let's get this show on the road. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. You can't knock, like with the weather forecast the way it's been.
Was it coming up here that we had the sheep incident?
No, this was kind of getting along for the horse.
Yeah, that's what I meant, the horse incident.
There's a bit of a difference between a horse and a sheep.
I don't know the animal, and I also don't know the difference between a sheep and a horse, apparently.
One goes moo, the other one goes cuckoo.
It's confusing being me, you know.
It must be a full-time job being you.
It really is. I'd love to know how I got that so bad.
When you said the sheep incident, I'm like, no, that's a long way away from here.
Yeah, the sheep incident. Why can't I say that word? Incident was closer to the end.
Yes.
Jesus, what is wrong with me? Whoa. Yay. I like it when people get the sploosh too.
Yeah, I got the sploosh.
Oh dear, oh I see your hand. My seatbelt is throttling me today, which is not ideal.
Oh, when it's down, maybe you're just having a short day. What?
What?
So maybe you're having a short day.
Yeah, I am.
You is so short.
You is short. Short in a long kind of way. No idea.
You're short long.
You're long short. Short long, long short. Still pretty round there.
Isn't it?
By the way, I like this bit just because I can't go wrong.
You'd like to think not.
Unless I genuinely just drive over one of these bushy bits.
It always concerns me. If I cut this into the video for people watching, I've made a book of instructions for this route, but there's so much between the first picture and the second picture. I know this is the second picture coming up.
Yeah, it is.
And there's the other group off to the left.
That took me longer to see than it should have done. My eyesight.
Everything is, I'm still looking. I still can't see him.
I see. There's not many sheeps around here this time of year, is there?
Where have all the sheep gone?
Did the sheeps go home for Christmas?
Maybe. Maybe they're having Boxing Day leftovers.
Barring home for Christmas. Oh, I can't wait to bar on the faces. That was really...
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh, that was even worse.
Do you see how I did that?
That was terrible. Tony's tinsel looks well pretty from this angle.
Is that a euphemism?
That's not a euphemism.
A euphemism. You like Tony's tinsel.
I wait for the day one day I pressed the button on the CD by accident.
Tony, I like your tinsel.
I did love Sue's hat, like the silhouette of Sue's hat. I thought that was funny when she walked in the distance. You just see the triangle. Did you realise you were meant to be navigating?
I just realised I might want to turn the page. I'm doing this weird thing called navigation.
You are. You're meant to be chief navigator. Oh, sheeps. I can see the sheeps. See the sheeps. Car. Oh, the sheeps.
Bah.
Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Meh, 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 meh. Our speed is dictated by the sheep.
All the sheep.
Jesus.
Sheep crossing.
Shave, hold that.
Well done.
Okay.
Sorry about it, was it?
Is that a bad time?
I majorly just got strangled. Do you know one issue I have with the bows on the door handles?
What's that?
The fact I keep seeing something and thinking, what bloody hell is that? So I look, and it's normally at quite a bad place. That bush is growing up quite well. Thank you. We are struggling a little bit today. This next gate will also need closing.
Okay.
Outwards, I believe.
Hold on the brakes.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. You okay?
That's quite a steep drop down. Whoa.
You okay?
This is why the window's down.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah. That sounded quite solid.
Yeah, that was the mirror.
No, I meant the branch.
Yeah, it was the mirror on a branch.
Thanking you. Didn't like that one anyway. Sorry, the same can happen this side.
I was going to say, you let me know if you need it.
Yeah, I'm going to stick it back out. Thank you.
Ooh, don't seem to be popping into place anymore.
Oh, okay.
Or, I'm guessing...
Alright, leave it.
I don't know. I'm guessing the electric mirrors need folding in and folding out. Solid.
Look how noisy this area is.
It's quite a lot noisier, isn't it?
Just a little.
It's a lot rockier than what I remember.
Yeah.
Unless it's been that long.
No, it is rockier for sure. I was going mad when I turned and like, did the little awkward turn thing. No, it's funny, I was only waiting for you to get the gate open just because then I could just run straight up. I didn't see the point in getting
I didn't know if you were going to start manoeuvring.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the point. Oh, the seatbelt today. Here. The candy canes in the back window are discoing, shall we say. They're not where they started, to say the least. Oh god.
I'm hoping there's no gates up here, but I feel like there is one.
This is where we had to wait because there were cyclists.
Yeah.
You remember? Oh. Oh, it's open.
Hey, that's a relief.
The gate part way up the hill is already open. Wait.
The rock got ya.
I was trying to avoid falling into that just then.
Yeah, you are. Rock says no, got ya.
It's definitely, you can see where the water runs when there's a lot of rain, can't you?
I want to know who Jesus is.
Jesus.
You keep referring to Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I still remember what this was like in the snow. Why have I got my sun visor down?
I don't know.
Right. I got that focused on anything else. I forgot about the sun visor apparently. By the way, do you like the way I've got used to introducing like both of us when we meet somebody new now?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, wow.
Wow. That's a cool shot.
definitely washed out a bit since last time. How long till this is shut? Because
yeah, that's why I was saying that it's starting to get a bit ropey with a bit of storm damage. I'm just glad that if you can keep a momentum and a run up, it's fine. I can't imagine starting on some of this stuff.
That tinsel out the front window is going to have to go, I reckon.
Well, it's because that tape's giving them up.
I think we might have to. Seatbelt. Self-inflicted, that one. Ooh.
Little bit.
My foot just fell off.
Oh, I thought this is probably not the best place to stop right now.
My foot jiggled off the throttle. I knew it was jiggling, but as it was jiggling, I was pushing it back up again. But obviously, I didn't enough.
I thought you were just getting to the point of, I'll just have a break here. I'm thinking this is probably not the best place.
No, my foot just slipped.
Slippy foot is slippy.
By the way, have you seen that piece of mud on top of the mirror?
I actually thought the mirror got like broke, and I realised it's just mud.
Just some mud. I recognise that motley crew, didn't you?
That's a right mob of mobsters.
Mob of mobsters.
Mob of mobsters. It's when they all drive off. They'll get in their cars and just say, yeah, we're off.
I think I've lost Gary and Steve.
That's fine. Gary, if you've ever seen this, yeah, we've left you behind. Thanks for coming. Nice seeing you.
No, he's still there. He is still there. I thought I could see him, but then I was like, hang on a minute, can I?
He got his lights on.
Ready for the sploosh?
Ready.
Sploosh. Not too big.
No.
Medium sploosh. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
Hi, you remember me? That didn't take long. Yo.
Tony, I'm going to give you that for your Christmassy effort.
You won the first prize.
Top.
You and Sue absolutely smashed it.
I think it was the Christmassy silhouette hat.
Yes.
It off. Brilliant. Christmas tree. Little point walking down the road.
She ain't got the Christmas tree dumped for you.
But yeah, love it.
Thank you very much.
No worries. We're really going to upset his lunch now.
We are. Steve, I'm going to give you this for your Christmassy efforts and your snowman.
Oh, thank you very much.
No worries. We're doing little prizes, and we didn't actually think anyone would actually do anything.
I'm
That was
surprised
the
that
worst
anybody
part.
actually bothered with a Christmassy deck.
Yes.
I love it.
So it was really quite cool when you turned up. No worries. Look how tall Alana is. She's so tall. She's grown a lot.
For Santa out.
But yeah, that's the first half of the rundown. We just stopped for a quick bite to eat and a little bit of a chin wag again. But so far so good, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Bit challenging lanes, bit tricky in places, but
Not too much so.
all not too shabby.
All gravy.
All gravy. But yeah, onwards to the next lane. Pew!
All good to go?
Yep, absolutely. I've got a strange sort of wet doggy mark on for some reason. All good.
Cool.
Yep, right.
Yep, go. We come across motorbike cyclists here before.
I feel confident.
Yeah, right. It's 100% right.
Yeah.
I feel like if I wasn't sure, I'd have sort of radioed to somebody behind, because I dare say somebody might go, yeah, looks right to me.
Yeah. Oh, caught the bush.
Oh, leave the bush out of this.
You were quick at that one.
I was, wasn't I? It's because you were talking about bushes.
Scarily quick. The overgrowth.
Do you think Gary's like, blimey, these
Manuals.
wheels cars are so slow?
These manuals are so slow. We have just faster one.
It's just the quicker I go, the more we're going to catch to Michael if we're not careful. That's why it's like, I feel like I learned from last time. In it. Is there many gates on the second half?
Not a huge amount, but there is a fair share.
I don't remember the gates entirely, just purely because I'm not the one dealing with them.
Exactly.
Not my problem.
Not my issue. I just have to stop for them.
So, well, nah, could just keep going. Oi, oi, oi. I forgot how rocky this is.
Yeah.
Or stony, however you look at it.
Oh, look at you clutching in.
No, because that was getting a little... I didn't have the hill descent on. I had to. I could have carried on rolling if you wanted.
Don't go down there.
Why not?
Oh, sorry.
I thought it was probably a bad time to be holding on to that. Jesus.
Blimey. Some people have tried to come up this, haven't they? Can you tell?
Looks like it.
Wow.
I don't know if they've tried to come up here, it's just got that washed out.
Maybe it's washed out. It almost looks like someone started spinning.
Nah, that looked, well, yeah, the end top bit did. It's got very, very washed out down here, so just watch out a little bit. It was the first opportunity I could really say anything short of stopping. I don't want someone to just fall into the washed out bit particularly.
Thank you. To the pub, please. Thank you, taxi. Isn't that just a wonderful vista?
These leggings are quite slippy for the CB.
Do you want a little grip pad?
Almost. You know them little grippy mats.
Exactly, put that, like, tape it over to your leg. Or should I just put a CB mount, attach it to your leggings?
To my leg.
Maybe that's a new fashion range.
Maybe.
CB hook leggings.
Because I dare say most people have them on the lap when they're actually using them.
Yeah.
And
I was a bit concerned for the tyre then as we got
yeah, I know. There wasn't really any way I could get around it hugely, was there?
I thought you were just going to stay just out of it.
God, this has got really...
Can you repeat that again? I suddenly heard a duck noise.
This next gate will need closing too.
Yeah. Excuse you.
Good mate. Even them sheep are judging the fact I hickey up.
Alana, get out of the field.
I know, I cute.
And yeah, you got a dirty bum.
Well, you know. sometimes.
But you're enjoying your grosh.
Yeah, no me.
Yummy, yummy.
No me. Do, 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 do.
Oh, nummy, nummy. Did you get bored?
Yeah, looks like it, don't it?
You are my sweetest sheep.
Got another gate, Scott.
I just can't do it, Jimmy.
The next gate will also need closing.
I am waiting for the day that I say something and you keep the mic and they just hear.
That's why I have to wait for you to finish sometimes. By the way, can I just say the catch is on that side?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll go the other side. Just for you. Can you try and unlock my door next time?
Men. I'm very happy that I waved and then the door locked at the same time.
Isn't it? Just. My foot stinks.
Your butt stinks.
No, my foot.
I said your butt stinks.
It smells of sheep wee.
Oh. What is sheep? Oh yeah, it does actually.
Can you smell it? I don't know what I stood in back there, but it don't smell healthy. I've got a stinky foot.
That actually really smells bad.
Well, it's so hazy.
Can you wipe your feet when you get out?
I'll do my best, but I think it's the bit on top.
Wipe the top of it then.
Wipe the top of you in a minute. Have some instructions to look at.
What bit are we on?
The very first one. No, that's the back.
Oh.
I'm coming home.
Do you smell that shit?
If it looks like and it smells like, then it probably has. If in doubt, go straight, please. This is your independent driving part of this assessment. Please keep 2 hands on the wheel at all time and thumbs outside the steering wheel. Thank you, please. What would you do if someone come the other way right now?
Depends if I'm slipping or
Put it in the bank? Thank you.
I'm trying not to slide.
Your bum or the car?
Everything.
Because I know you've got slippy bum.
Slipping bum. Only in certain
I
trousers.
think this is the next picture.
Oh. Too busy trying not to slide.
If there's a
bank.
gate to the left and a gate to the right, we want the one in the centre.
Gate to the left, you. Gate to the right. Here I am. Stuck in the middle of gates. This is where we had the sheep.
Well done. This was actually the bit with the sheep.
The actual sheep,
The actual
not the
sheep,
horse,
not the
or the
horse.
dog or whatever it was I said earlier.
It says here after a large amount of road driving, prepare for the left turn coming
Yeah,
up.
that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
So I told ya.
I'm glad you told me.
Of course, I wouldn't touch it.
Until then, please leave it very much alone.
Are you talking about the phone or something else?
Well, if you can leave your knacker cracker alone, please.
No.
Starting to get smelly in here.
That's your feet, sorry.
Oh, is that my feet?
That's your feet.
I got smelly feet.
Actually, either I've got used to the smell or it's gone off a bit.
Yeah, I was going to say you got used to it because I can still smell it.
I'm sure it'll hit me occasionally.
Our dogs are going to love me.
Them shoes are not going in our house.
Yeah, they are, because Skickles will love them.
Want some Christmas cake, man?
Should have brought a slice.
Should have brought the whole cake, shouldn't I?
Maybe Gary's got some.
Maybe. Let's go with his turkey. It's the obligatory thing for most people on Boxing Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turkey sandwiches.
Do you know what I was loving life? Can I just give a shout out to Michael? Thank you, Michael Angel.
Freelander 2 Lightlander.
Yep, him.
Him.
Thank you for the chocolates.
Yes, much appreciate.
And thank you, Tony, for the sausage rolls. I was well happy. I don't know if you could tell.
You're pigging Mark.
I had one hand, someone's probably got a picture, but in one hand I had my slices, and in the other hand I had a sausage roll.
Yeah. I should have got a picture of that, shouldn't I?
And them chocolates, they were nicely chilled as well.
They were actually. I got a bit of a text. I had a fudge, a bit into it, and it was like, oh, that's a hard fudge. Oh no.
Oh no.
Rest in pieces, squirrel.
Grip bin.
Grip bin. Grip bin. Oh yeah, the up the hill bit.
Yeah.
Yay!
We got it.
10 points to pull.
Yeah. Another grip bin coming up.
No worries.
Just keep rolling. Yeah. I can see that they're gating behind.
Gating.
Gating behind.
Is that a new word in the English dictionary?
Yeah, the gating.
They are gating.
Sounds rude, doesn't it? Thank you.
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, bouncing up that hilly bit, the tinsel started flying out the front window. Pheasant.
Oh.
No.
It's still not over.
Why is it racing me?
Hiya, Pheasant. You're doing a good job. Hey.
It stopped.
Yeah.
I was getting concerned then. Drag racing a bloody pheasant.
Who would have thought it? Why are you turning off? No, why are you not turning off?
Sometimes when you're turned on, you just have to stay that way.
Well, this is definitely staying that way. We have to remove the battery.
Not the battery. Do you know what? I'm literally having to sit on the brake down this hill a little bit.
Wonder what's thinking. Thought it was you.
It was your foot again.
Leave my foot out
Your
of
foot
this.
out of this.
Leave my foot out of this. Just realised how upright I am.
Have you got too much now?
I feel
You were
like-
too laying down, now you're too upright. You'll be through the window soon.
The joy of electric seats, eh?
Yeah, they're great, but not at the same time. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. But Mercedes going to want to come down
So
there.
did I. That'd be our luck, wouldn't it?
By the way, do you want a blast from the past? I think this might have been, I'm not sure, but this might have been where the grip bin
Yeah, it
thing
was.
got formed.
It
by
was.
This bit.
It's coming around this corner, like
Yeah.
when we go up the hill around the corner.
So for anyone,
Sort of over that way.
anyone that follows our channel and hears us shout grip bin and think, why do you shout grip bin? I think this was the
And
birth
why do
of
other
it.
people sometimes shout
Yeah.
grip bin at us?
Yes, back in the 2020, yeah, back in 2023. Oh well, the start of 2023, that we did this run, and Alana knew the
Did you
lane.
just go round to the right?
Round to the right, by the grip bin,
I did indeed.
but it comes down a gravel track.
Right turn, Clyde.
Right turn, Clyde.
Left turn, Clyde. Down the hill, Clyde. Slippy at the bottom, Clyde.
Puddle, Clyde.
Sploosh, Clyde.
Slowly, slowly.
Yeah, we see.
I always wonder, you know, them grit bins, is there ever any grit in them?
There should be, I think.
There should be, but
Yeah.
does anyone ever fill them up? Oh, I remember the grit bin.
Cool. Ah, yes.
Don't ask me why I remember the grit bin, because I commented about the grit bin.
Yeah.
There you go, this little grit bin that's coming up in a, like, I don't know, 600 yards maybe. Not that I know how big a yard is, but you know. Meow.
This one on the left hand side.
Yeah. Grit bin. I did just say that on the CB, by the way. I didn't just say it to myself.
I think it might be here. No.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I'm hungry now.
Jiggle, 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 she said.
Should have eaten more at the lunch stop. But I wasn't hungry because it was a bit too early for me. Too early for me. I only eat at 12 o'clock and 5 o'clock. That's what it always sounded like when I said that.
If it's not 12 o'clock, I will refuse
Ready
to
for the
eat.
sploosh.
Ready.
Small sploosh anyway. It's a long sploosh.
Bad sploosh.
Not big sploosh, just long, small sploosh. Jiggle, jiggle. I love the fact that the sheep turn around and look.
It's their most amusement all day. I can imagine.
This next gate will also need closing. Surprise, surprise.
Well, blow me down. There's another gate.
Did it come as a shock?
Quite a big shock, you know.
Funny that, you know. The clasp's on that side. On the right side, not the left side.
Oh, you're telling me now.
Well, yeah, because I know it's a confusing thing.
Thank you.
And there's a bit of string, it looks like maybe to tie it to something or to...
Do you want to do this one?
I did the one where I sunk in the mud, so I'm fine, thanks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye! I will speed out here. I still die. I want to live in the house down the hill. Or maybe the bit of string isn't to tie it. Oh, oh, oh. Goodbye!
Did you know there's a group of Freelanders following us?
Bugger!
Literally, I've just seen.
Oh.
Would you believe it?
Oh.
They're all Freelander 2s.
Oh, what's the chances, eh?
They're all behind us.
What is the chances?
You turn the flaps, Alana, you're getting my car dirty.
Tough luck.
Can we go a bit faster?
Excuse you.
You keep burping.
Why do you keep burping?
Thank you.
Don't need to say it, they'll have heard you say it. By the way, we've lost an MPGs.
So you're so inefficient.
Well, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know. Ready. Small sploosh.
It's when you drop into a big hole.
Yeah.
And it's a big sploosh.
That was bigger than it looked.
Swallows the car hole. Turns into a sinkhole.
Suddenly need a submarine.
Have you touched my phone recently, seeing as we are off the public highway?
I have actually, yes.
Well done.
I did it whilst stationary.
With the keys out the ignition.
With the keys out of the ignition.
Oh. Do you know this next section, or would you like me to remind you?
Remind me just in case.
On the road for a bit, keep going straight. This is where we come up to the cut through, which obviously we're not doing.
Right, okay.
So we continue on straight.
Yeah, and then it'll be right in the end.
And then there'll be, I feel bad for saying this, but there'll be the cattle grid that you thought was only ever there to stop cows, I think, from getting out. If I remember rightly, you didn't think that they were there for sheep
Oh, where you got that one from?
or any other livestock. You thought cattle grids were for cows. Can you confirm or deny?
I am not confirming or denying. I'm going to choose ignorance.
Are you choosing no comment?
I'm choosing no comment in that instance. Instance even. More pheasants. Michael's dogs would be in their element.
Elephant.
You stay there.
Which one?
All of you just stay there. I don't want to know. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just getting a bit shook, rattled and rolled.
Stick, rattle and roll. I feel like I've just hit a level of delirium now. You stay there as well.
Oh, he's coming for you.
I don't like how quick they suddenly move.
He saw Elfie.
Do you think Elfie's still attached?
He is.
Is he?
And he's looking quite clean.
Oh.
This was that posh house that we liked.
Yeah. There's a lot of houses around here I really like.
Cows.
I was going to say, is there going to be cows like, you know, that Scratchy Cow?
Yeah.
Remember the Scratchy Cow? Grip bin. I think that's 4 grip bins.
You're on 40 points. Oh, no cows.
The coos wasn't in the next bit.
Well, there was some in there, I believe.
Oh no, maybe it wasn't in there.
South Wales. Thought I was going to see some cows.
There was another bit that had coos too, but I don't remember where it was.
Probably inside, keeping warm.
Warm coos. No one wants a cold coo. Oh, that's a funny looking one.
Quite tall.
Yeah. Looked like a different kind of breed, didn't it? It had a different face. Yeah, am I being sheepish? Sheepish. Sheepish.
Sheepish, you are very sheepish.
Big sploosh. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I'm not going to hit it too hard, just because I don't know what's underneath.
Yeah. I've got the entrance into this lane. I don't really have much at the end, but I'm sure at the end of the day this lane keeps going into the end.
This lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we'll keep on this until the end.
Doesn't this turn into the road?
Yeah.
It's almost like it new.
By the way, we're coming soon. We're coming up to the bit I was on about.
Okay. What, the bit that you and Angela know about? Me and Michael didn't have a clue.
Me and Angela got nails.
I'm sure when we get to it, I'll go, oh yeah. Isn't it funny?
Isn't it? I'm all covered in mud. Oh, Betty.
Just don't put your hand out for that.
I am.
Betty?
Betty. Oh, Frank Spencer. You wouldn't know, you're too young. I bet even Gary will know who Frank Spencer is. He's a man of...
Gary's older than me.
Well, that's what I mean.
Oh.
You're too young. It's not your fault. You have so much going on now. There's a way, but I know that I have
Can you push that tinsel up?
to go away. I know I have to go.
I like your singing.
Thank you.
In the rut.
In the rut, out of the rut.
No, in the rut, staying in the rut. Still staying in the rut.
Can't leave the rut.
I'm just going with the rut. I'm going where the rut takes me. As long as it takes me somewhere nice, obviously.
Maybe it'd take you on holiday.
Maybe.
You see, sharp downhill bit.
Yeah, I do remember.
You remember now?
I'm just confused because you said about water bit and I don't remember the water bit.
You'll see.
Well, I'm sure I will. But... Oh, Lumpy Bumpy! Because I needed a wee.
Hooray.
I remember. I still don't remember the water though.
Hold on tight.
Remember now. Oh, wabbit!
Wabbit.
I'm glad the wabbit chose that. As long as it then don't come back again.
Maybe.
Excuse me, I'm tan then.
It says Cujo coming through.
Oh!
That bit hasn't got any better in the slightest.
Seatbelt. I should have probably said about leaving a gap, but it's okay. We seem to be. Well, Gary's left a gap to me, so I trust. Hopefully, everybody's going to do the same. I forgot how steep it was. I can't lie. I would quite like to do that coming the other way. I don't know if I'd want to with this, like without an auto. Oh, I vaguely remember the water now.
Hey.
It's come to me now.
See, I want to talk here, rubbish.
Keep your outman.
It's okay.
No, because look, that log.
Yeah. Oh, I thought the mirror was going to hit it then.
Because did you film this bit once?
No.
No. Oh yeah, because I think we've always said about it, but there's no way I could then pick you up again.
Yo.
I do remember the water now. Nah, I forgot about that bit. I remember the downhill bit, but I don't remember there being water at the bottom, ironically. But the water bit looks like a muddy version of the other one, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you remember, I think it was up here, that Michael's car almost took off because he had worn suspension.
Yeah.
And with the dog cage in the back, he hit a bump and his back end almost come off the ground.
I do remember. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a Gary? It is a Gary. This was the bit where there was cows that were scratching, I think.
Oh yeah.
This bit?
No.
Right.
I was going to say it continues on road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the Scratchy
Hey.
Cows, weren't it?
Scratchy Cows.
That are not scratching. They've got the numbers written on their bum-bums.
Oh. And the cows, no cows. Left turn, Clyde.
It's not that one, it's the next.
Correct. Can you imagine if you went in the field now and got
Well, you
bogged?
see it and it looks so like almost
Yeah.
inviting, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Thanking you.
So good jiggling around in the window.
What would you do without me?
Throw it on the passenger seat.
What happens if I jiggled around in the window?
Wow, yeah. See, this gate,
Ah,
except for you.
the last gate.
This gate will need closing.
Gary, I'm going to get you back one day.
What did he do?
He accelerated through the gate.
Did he?
And just to top it off, I saw his wheels. I was walking down this side.
I saw him turn his wheels.
His wheels were pointing that way. I thought, I know what he's doing. He's left a gap. So I went the other way. His wheels turned the other way, so I went even further. He splashed me.
Oh no.
My feet are covered.
Wow. Things I dare say are something to do with this radio thing, aren't they?
Probably.
Some random satellite things, because we always get it here.
My feet stank.
Fun it up.
I started pushing the gate and the mud just went. I was like,
Oh,
nope.
there they are. They went further down than I thought they were going to. Bill's got his camera route.
maybe starting a barbecue.
Maybe. Oh, I feel like we're
Oh, dogs of water.
Shall I go up here or further on?
Down here, I'll see. If you can get up.
Nope.
Nope.
Keep going then. I've got it. I'm going to smack Phil's car otherwise.
Nicely done.
And then as I started walking past, he deliberately turned his wheels and was getting ready to floor it, so I flung the mud up. He really does. That's what I was going to say. I feel sorry for the people that he doesn't like.
What have you done?
Gary, what do you do to people you don't like?
It does that though, don't she?
Who's going to be smelling a rabbit poo later?
And even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
The very first time we came up here with after doing the run, this whole field was absolutely covered in manure with a great big pile there about 10 foot tall.
I'm trying to work out if this is doggy speed dating or something.
Well, doggy dating here.
Yeah.
Charlie, do us a favour, swallow.
You're drooling.
You got a little bit on the side.
Like Turner and Hooch.
Charlie's got a little bit at the side, Paul.
Sorry, mate.
What's with a slobber?
Come on.
We've got one lying down here.
Surrender.
I love the way when big dogs always look, they go, I don't know what to do. I'm puzzled. Right, so that's another run done, completed.
Completed it, mate.
I'll just give you a quick tour, little spin around, look at the view. Spectacular. Where you gone? There you are.
You were the one that went. I went nowhere.
But yeah, we've managed to lead another group.
No wrong turns. Ish.
Yeah, there was a slight little bit wobbly bit. Think that's it.
Good spot. Definitely didn't just miss that turning. Oh, I think even Gary saw that before I did. The worst thing is I was thinking it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. Oh.
But overall, do you know what? Very successful run.
Yep.
And who said Land Rovers, Freelanders are unreliable? Look, all these, all
Haven't
safe
broken
sound.
down yet, although we've got to wait for our car to start when we leave.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say anything like that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Much appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, and the Instagram logo.
It's going to be just that on Scott's beard.
Ho, ho, ho.
That one.
So yeah, thanks for watching this video, everyone. And we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.